Hi, greetings everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to the upcoming 7-day read. Always keeping in mind that you are a child divine. You always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. These are collective energetic read. There are so many of you that are coming to this channel to allow me to be this channel for almost 20,000 subscribers. And to those who have not subscribed but still visit, hi my lovies, hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for so many of you. Again, for those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do. Because you have a little bit of a clue of what Spirit could do. Giving thanks to all of you, my lovies. Thank you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contributions to this work. It truly means a lot to me. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. I give thanks to all of you, giving thanks to you allowing me again to be this channel for you, giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors who protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Hashe and Lakesh Alakim. Okay. So last night, I went to bed pretty early. I mean, I went out with a colleague. We went bowling. We had a really good time. We played pool. We had a really good time. And I was like, all right, I want to get to bed pretty early. So I had so many intense visions throughout. It felt like it went throughout the whole night. It was reminiscent of my initiation with Iboga plant medicine. For some of you, you're looking into plant medicine, or you've already done plant medicines, or you're thinking of going to a retreat. So it reminded me a little bit of my Iboga initiation and how I got so many visions. And last night I had so many visions, and then I'm like, I think someone's reading me. And I was like, oh wow. So my soul was being read last night, but God allowed it. God allowed you or someone important to you to access the Akashic records and to, it was almost like someone went in, a Libra could be significant for you. Ma'at energy, justice. Someone went in with a heart as light as a feather. And that's why they were ebony. It's about Evan, something about David, something about Ebenezer Scrooge, something about Emily, something about Gibbs, Gibbs. So someone went in with a pure heart because they wanted to access. It's like somebody wanted to judge you. They wanted to judge you justly. It's like, I want to access this record, this file. For some of you, take this as above, so below. For some of you, it was a very spiritual thing. Someone got a reading on you. And for some of you, it wasn't even just like an average reading. Someone went to a channeler or to an Akashic reader, and someone who is actually very in tune. And they got to see everything they wanted to see. And one of the things somebody was very curious about was a 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. Pisces could be significant for you. And they got clarity because the Ace of Swords was at the end. They got the truth. And maybe it was a truth that, again, because with the Ace of Swords, maybe it's a truth that it's very biting or almost very cold. It's just, it is what it is. Especially with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone got a truth, the name Gianna. Someone got a truth about something about an obsessive stalker with mental issues that's been stalking for years. But so about 4 years, 505 was on the clock, or 506, 5 to 6 years. But on the low end, 4, 513, 514. So somebody wanted to go into, this could be like, for some of you, a very high-ranking spiritualist. Someone went to, something about someone who had you on their kill list. So something about Mulligan or something about Jillian. So somebody wanted to know, for example, if this is a judge, if something was brought forth and someone had to make a decision, I'm not trying to make a decision based on rumors from a group of vultures. And I'm not even looking at them as a group of vultures, but energetically someone is coming in, or a group of people are coming in with a group of vultures, a group of females. Emotionally unstable, emotionally manipulative, hot and you're cold, a group of females, or males, females, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as a group of females, or people in very catty, mean-spirited, kind of like mean girls energy. I want to make a decision. I want to judge everyone justly. That was important to someone. It's like, I want to, jealous ass bitch. I want to make a decision not because of opinions or emotions. I want to make a decision because this is a fact. This is the matter of the fact. This is the fact of the matter. Something about looking at things, something about Mad Hatter, something about mercury poisoning, something about wanting to poison someone. I'm looking at it from all angles, back and forth, and I got the truth. It's not a comfortable truth, because in some cases, the majority was absolutely wrong in a situation, and there could be other types of issues, like legal repercussions when it comes to a situation. Someone is like, this is the truth. This is the truth. It's not a comfortable truth. I woke up with my body was hurting. It's reminiscent of when I was with the Iboga medicine. Somebody could have even gone through an initiation, ayahuasca. Someone got the truth. They got the truth. They got the truth. And the truth is it brought a tower for them, because it makes them question majority, group dynamics. It could make them question people they believed in, family members, friends. It really is making someone question. This may even send someone into a lone wolf type of energy. Maybe somebody already had a propensity to be a loner of sorts, an introverted extrovert. It's not somebody that it's they don't interact with anyone, but someone does lean on smaller groups, or they prefer more intimate connections, deeper bonds, and they don't really mind being in solitude. Something about solitary confinement. Something about asking someone in prison some questions. I'm seeing someone in prison and they were asked some questions. Something about, what's this famous guy? Oh my gosh, what's his name? Not T-Pain, but he made a song with T-Pain, I think. What's his name? It's about Kurt Cobain. Something about John Wayne. What's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. The guy that she put in prison for shooting her foot. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about. That's coming in. Someone in prison was asked some questions. There's a truth that is unwinding. It's it was the thread. The thread is broken. The connections are broken. Hoboken. I'm seeing everything now. I get it now. And for some of you, someone got revelation because of, again, as above and so below, so they will manifest this. But they got revelation through a spiritualist. And something about being on someone's kill list, something about shit list. People with mental issues talking about being on someone's shit list. My love, go get help. In another life. Someone's never gonna change, not in this life. They'll get help in another life. Let's see what all of this is about. It was quite intense, I have to tell you. It was really intense. Do you want to do the mean girls? I don't really want to work with the mean girls, but let's do it if we have to. If we must. If we must work with the mean girls, let's do it. It's like, this is like, I'm just so sick of this group now. Like, I'm just so sick of this group. Wow. Like, I'm really sick of this group now. Something was revealed that it's like, if this is in a, take this however it resonates for you, but if this isn't in a work environment, for example, it's like, oh my God, something is very big. Something about quick and painless. Something is not quick and is not painless. Something was a whole group. I am seeing also this cover, the Villains Tarot. A whole group is being looked at as villains. The main leader can look like this. I'm seeing this Wicked Witch in the middle. Oh my God. Something about someone who is into heavy metal. Something is very tactless. It breeds ill will. It breeds mistrust. There's a very toxic group. Six of Swords. There's a very toxic group doing a very shady deed. Like, she's leaving the classroom. She's being escorted out. But this is an injustice. People look shocked. They look confused. They look sad. This is an injustice. This is a very sad act. Very tactless. And very cold spirits. You see the two decision makers here, crossed arms, very bully energy. Very bully energy. You could have turned your back on this. It's about Black Onyx. You could have already left the situation emotionally for some of you. I also did a preliminary for you, holding on to exes, mad because you left. Mad because you cut them off. Mad because you left. This is like leaving a group that didn't give a fuck about you. Like, and they showed you they didn't give a fuck about you. But they also didn't want to, they didn't want to collaborate with you. They didn't want you to express yourself. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of Quran? The Quran? I don't know. It's about Corinthians. Not wanting to collaborate. Not wanting to coexist. I am getting like, something is actually like, the energy wasn't this sad before starting, but it does feel very sad. This could have to do with like a religious group. Like, you know how like Shirley, agape churches and stuff like that, or a pretend inclusive environment. But for some reason, you or someone important to you was bullied out. They abused procedures, or they use some type of rule, or it's like you don't fit in for some reason. They looked for a reason to get you out. And there were two people that were like in charge of making this happen. Everybody else is kind of like, we have to follow the leaders because we're here. But these two, it could have been two men in very female energy. They wanted you out. They didn't want people to work with you. They didn't want people to collaborate with you. And these are people that look really sad because it's like, I'm going to miss you. I actually do want to collaborate with you. I don't want you to go. Something about someone who's a psycho on the low. Something about talking shit behind your back. So this was like someone abused their power. Two people, two men. It's about Tucson. They abuse their power. They didn't want you to be accepted. And people really wanted to work with you. This is almost like, I don't know, you're in school and it's like two people that they have it out. You triggered their demons for some reason. And everybody's like, but we love having her around, or we love having him around. And isolating you, it's like, no. You bring too much positive energy. I don't know. I feel like somebody's watching me from prison. Like, you bring too much positive energy. So it's like, let's throw them in solitary confinement and say that they violated a policy or violated a rule. Very cruel, very malicious, very bitter elder. Like someone who lived a very sad life, never really like achieved any of their goals and kind of settled for what came. Like they're not living the life of their dreams. And so it's like, you don't get to live it either. No matter your circumstance, it's like you could be working with, troubled youth, and it's like everybody responds to you. They don't respond to the cruelty of this elder or whatever the case may be. But it's like, listen to me because I'm the boss. And it's like, you don't have my heart. You don't win the people's hearts. You're not Princess Diana. I don't know. Take what resonates. You're not Princess Diana. You don't have the people's hearts. You're Queen Camille. You're a destiny thief. You're a Queen of Swords. In the reverse, probably. You're Eureka. You're a Queen of Swords in the reverse. You don't have the people's hearts. You don't. You wished you did. I don't think you don't have your own heart. You don't even have a heart. You don't know how to love. It's like somebody wants to, oh yeah, this energy is so uncomfortable. Like they I wanna be the most popular girl. Somebody wants to be the most popular girl in the most malicious of ways, the most vicious of ways. They want to be the pick. This is a pick me. Queen of Swords in the reverse is usually not a pick-me. I mean, I guess in a way they like to mind fuck people, but they're usually not a pick-me. But we have a Queen of Swords in the reverse who's a pick-me. They're a bully. This is someone who lied their way to get to the top. They slandered others to get to the top. This is someone that wants to be, I don't know why this Queen of Swords is showing up this way. You have a Queen of Swords in the reverse that wants to be a sweetheart. And they're not. They will never be. I don't think this person has the capacity to be. I don't know if somebody like, it's like their reputation is wow. I had someone tell me he's like, a lot of people here have a crush on you. And I'm like, I just want to see everyone happy. He's like, you have a lot of people here have a crush on you. And I'm like, that's sweet. I mean, it's nice to be liked, but it's like, somebody who lied and said you were a dyke. It's nice to be liked, but I have a crush who's not in a rush. I'm open to exploring love, but I am also like, when I like something, when it's like, I don't love it like very often, right? Like it's been a long time I've been single for a while, but when I when I'm really interested in something, it's almost like it just possesses me. Like it becomes like my focus. So, and there are certain Scorpio traits that I'm like, that makes sense to me. Everything is coming in for a reason. Loyalty is very important to me. Loyalty. And so when I'm interested in something, that's like, for example, like I don't do dating apps because I don't understand it. I don't get it. And on top of that, it's like your energy is so dispersed. And then it's like you're trying to like get to know this person, that person. And it's just like, it's so overwhelming to me. My spirit's very like, once you like something, you're locked in and you love it. I'm not sure why that needs to be said, but it's obviously important for some reason or another. This person, for some of you, this could be someone that is overly invested. Okay, they're overly invested in causing another harm. They're also very stalker. Somebody got mental issues. Like, I wouldn't argue with this energy at all. They want to know everything that somebody else is doing. This is the type of person that could put a tracker on a stranger's vehicle because they envy them. Someone got energy like that. And for some reason, they're also like in charge of something. So we have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. A liar, a mean-spirited person, someone that likes to mind-fuck people. They don't trust people because they are not to be trusted. Wow. So what? It's like, what do you want? This is what it feels like. It's like, what are you even doing here? What are you even doing here? Corrine, the name Corrine, Corinthians. I don't know if somebody's like a pretend Bible thumper, or maybe they are. This is someone that wants to force something. Like, it's like this Phoebe. This person feels like they don't even belong here. I don't get it, but they want to be the center of the whole thing. So about El Centro. I have something to say. Okay. This person hates that you have good news coming in and you're keeping something a secret. Pyrokinesis could be significant for you. This person hates that you have good news coming in, you and your child, especially if you're a blonde and you have a blonde child, or there are two, I'm getting a blonde mom and a blonde baby girl. For some of you, I gotta tell you, just be cautious. You don't have to be afraid of anything. You are very protected. This could be like a mother-in-law or a mother. And somebody envies you and your child. If this is a teacher or someone that's supposed to take care of your child for some reason. For some of you, there's an older female. Wow, what a horrible soul. What a horrible soul. I told you, a high priestess. I told you somebody got a reading done. The high priestess. A news anchor could be significant for you. I am getting like, ooh. They got a real reading that you're gonna get good news, that you have good news in your life, that you're gonna have a child. For some of you, somebody could have been trying to curse your womb. I don't know why the psychopath is here. This is what it feels like. I don't know why this lying psychopath is here. It's such harsh energy. It's so hateful. It's so sad. It's so vicious. It's so bitter. So about go find a babysitter. It's like a horrible fucking grandmother. But like also wants to be seen as a sweetheart, which I don't get. Because I'm like, what? It's like, so what, do you want me to kill myself? You've talked people into suicide, so I don't know. I don't know. You've talked people into suicide, so I mean, if you killed yourself, you know. I'm not trying to be mean, but you've led people to kill themselves. You've ruined lives. You're a liar. You got a fancy title though. It's about you're a hoe on the low. This could be an older sister for some of you, or an older cousin. Like someone wants to be seen as sweet, or like they're kind, or like this is like, wow, what a horror. Why? The letter Y, the name Jahira or something like that could be significant for you. Wow, Gonzalez is coming in. Morales is coming in. Jeez. A high priestess is protecting you for some of you from this psychopath. This could have been a psychopath that got a reading on you for some of you. Like, this is someone that's curious about your energy. And they want to know about your future. They want to know about, especially if you don't have a child yet, you're going to have a beautiful child, especially if you're a blonde female. Or if you already have a child, your child has such a beautiful future ahead of them. This person, head wench, this person hates that. For some of you, if you work in education, oh my God, be cautious. You already know who this is. This person envies your child. So I was getting a download also about how when I was a child, I remember like a few, it was actually a lot of the boys that we grew up with, they were on SSI, and supposedly like they had, it's about SI, and they had supposedly mental issues. And I saw them and I'm like, these boys don't have mental issues. They don't have like any type of, why are they on SSI and why are they in special, like, you know, the special class? Because their mothers were getting checks off of them. So you curse your child with some type of fucking mental issue because you want to get a check. So I shared, there was one boy, he was really close to our family. And his family was very close to our family. And the nickname that they put for him was the crazy. They would call him the crazy. And I'm like, why do you guys call him that? He's not crazy. Frustrated, yes. He would do some shit that sometimes, like he pulled out a knife. He would pull out knives all the time. He never stabbed anyone. But he would do like stuff like that when he would fight with his brother. They would get into fist fights. He would pull out knives and do stuff like that. There's a problem here with just protecting your child or protecting your children or protecting your new beginnings or your good news. For some of you at this time, it's important to be cautious of who you share. This is this person's stance. They're like, oh, baby girl got accepted into this program. Oh, I just got really good news about this. Men and women in this energy. So you take this how it resonates for you. But for some of you, strong female, especially Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or if you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You already intuit this. It's like, oh, I have a new passion, or my significant other and I, we just, you know, we started this new thing, this new venture, we got a new opportunity and it's going to go great. Or, you know, eventually maybe we're going to start planning. We're planning of maybe having a baby here. There's good news coming in about a baby, about a pregnancy. This is the type of person that would curse your fucking pregnancy. Try to mind fuck your significant other or your potential significant other or you. It's like, when I was pregnant, if this person was ever pregnant, when I was pregnant, oh my gosh, it was horrible. And they start telling you all the horror stories. Mind you, like you're like, I'm happy about this baby. I'm happy about this new beginning. They start talking to you about everything that can go wrong. And it's like, well, you know, I mean, it could also go right because we're happy. Contrarian energy is like somebody wants to find they want to pick a fight. I have a bone to pick with you. You always have a fucking bone to pick. What's new? Even when things are going great. When things are going great, you minimize the greatness. You always have a bone to pick. You're picking up on someone's patterns, or you already know this about this person, whoever this is in your field at this time. This is definitely for some of you, someone from your past, or they've been watching your story for a long time. Something about watching your stories online. This person is like, if I can just get my hands on you and stab you, I would. They have very dark thoughts. This person thinks a lot of self-harm, but they've grown, because for some of you, I feel like this is someone that's much older. Someone could be like in their 40s, 50s, 60s. This person, I doubt that they're going to take themselves out in this life, but they just project this energy out. It's like, if my dreams didn't come true, yours can't either. Oh, you got baby fever? Horrible idea. It's like, because it went horrible for you because you were a shitty mother. Like, it is what it is, my love. Someone's ashamed because they were addicted to drugs as well in their life, and they hide that from people. It's like, I healed my traumas. I don't have any issues. I'm happy. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm happy. It's like somebody wants to, again, if this is like, if you're a single mother, or if you're a single father, or this is an ex for some of you, like somebody wants you to feel like you have no good news. Like that's it. Life is over. It's like, life is not over, actually. They want you to feel bad for living life. This reminds me of my mother's energy. They want you to feel bad for living life and for being happy. They want you to feel miserable. They want you to feel like you made a wrong decision by walking away from toxic connections. They want you to feel like every bad news, yeah, that's it. Every good news you get, every accomplishment, every milestone, even the fact that you're just happy breathing, they want you to see everything very dark. Very dark. Everything is a chaos. Everything is horrible. You can't trust yourself. You can't trust anybody. You have to be afraid of what's next. Somebody wants you on edge. And you're not. You are not. You're looking at the future. Somebody wants you to be afraid of moving, traveling, exploring. Somebody wants you to shut down to life. Not like an introverted extrovert. They want you to be depressed, crying. They want you to be looked at as a liar. Somebody wants to project who they are onto you, or onto someone important to you. I don't want you to be happy. No, you're never going to love again. You're never going to have friends again. You're never going to do anything again. I don't want you to do anything in this world. Someone's a fucking psycho. No offense. Everything is a fucking fire. Everything is a fire to put out. There's always an emergency. It's always the end of the world. Someone's a chaos agent and they don't even realize it. But they also want to be seen as a sweetheart. Again, I have to say that. I'm just a channeler. I'm just a reader. This is the energy. They want to hide it, though. They want to pretend like they're well-meaning and everything. They want to hide it. Someone's pissed. This energy is pissed. Pissed. A fire sign could be significant. Somebody wants to start a fire. They want to start a conflict. They want to fight. They want to fight! I'm just a channeler. This could be someone that's like trying to hold this all inside, but it's like, and someone is secretly, they've been suicidal for a long time. Someone's been suicidal for a long time. Difference, disputation, quarrel, the number 30. They want to fight. How can I pick a fight? I know I don't give a fuck about, this procedure, but all of a sudden I want to. They want to pick a fight with you. All of a sudden I care about, I don't know, I'm seeing flowers. Gardening could be significant for you. It could be a crazy neighbor for some of you. It's like, all of a sudden now the fence bothers them. All of a sudden now they're trying to easement, and it's like, you're on my property. Or all of a sudden, like, it's like some crazy shit. There's evidence that this person is fucking nuts. I told you somebody was looking for evidence. This high priestess was. Males or females in this energy, they were looking for evidence. I told you. It's about Bartholomew. I told you they were looking for evidence. This person is looking also for evidence on how to start problems. They want war. They want war. They have a warped mentality. Someone doesn't know how to love. They could pretend though. Green eyes could be significant. It's about green eyes with envy. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Go away. Go the fuck away. Edgar Allan Poe. So, someone who met the Pope. Good for you. I don't give a fuck about the titles. I met the Pope. Somebody wants to rub that in your face. Like, who gives a fuck? You're fucking, look at your energy. Vow, I don't know, religion, like some worship, somebody worships the Pope or some shit. Go away! They hate your envy. They hate your envy. Oh my gosh, they hate your envy. Someone's trying to project that you're envious of them. They hate your luck. It's about the Yoruba tradition. You got people protecting you from this psychopath who's trying to do hex work for some of you. 54, 32, 23, 45, the number 3. They were stalking you. This creep is stalking you. They have to stop stalking you. I told you, what the hell? This energy was present in the preliminary. What did I say? Gianna? Someone who's been stalking you for years. But now there's something that someone couldn't see about good news that you got or that you're getting. It's about Quincy. We have a lot of intuition here. Daydreaming. 3711. Optimism, illusion, delirious. We have loss. Good news about a loss. 13. We have marriage in the reverse. Is it in the reverse? No, absolutely not. It's in the upright. I don't want you to get married. I don't want you to... It's like somebody couldn't see how you got good news about an ending. You got good news about a divorce for some of you. You got good news about a transformation. For some of you, you got good news about, or good news is coming in about a higher level commitment, a marriage, couple, sweet love, dependency, people that love you. Introvert. I told you you're an introverted extrovert. People watching you online, an online community. Good news coming in. Not supporting a marriage. A life lesson when it comes to quarrels, disputations. This was never merit making. Someone's pretending like a quarrel that they're trying to start or have is somehow merit making. It's good. It's supposed to bring some type of lesson. Someone was trying to teach you a lesson. We have commitment. We do have a competition here. We have a fucking competition. Okay. And we have idea in the reverse. So we have the number 41, 14, 71, 17, 66. The number 6, 34, 43, the number 6. Curse work, we got 666. Someone was trying to manipulate a loss of good news. Someone who was stalking you. They didn't want you to get a contract. They didn't want you, but you already knew. You used your intuition and you moved forward anyway. It's like somebody wanted you to walk away from a contract or not commit to something, but they didn't see how you were going to get good news. And they're out of ideas. South Sophia. It's a lot of Kia. They're out of ideas. This person doesn't know what to do now that you are in this commitment that's bringing you luck, that you are with people that are committed to you. Someone is trying to... So somebody read your energy because in some cases, someone wanted to do hex work on you. And it's like, well, let me prep this. Somebody did a reading on you to prep your energy to like, it's like, well, if I'm going to manipulate this, again, take this however it resonates, but if I'm going to manipulate this, I need to have all of the details. And what I found is not, I can't. Something about your toxic aunt, it's about Juana. I can't do what you want me to do because there's no reason to. I can't do what you want me to do because there's no reason to. Something about somebody who was trying to do beauty spells to steal your beauty so people could look at you as ugly and then them as beautiful. Somebody was talking shit about the way you look to try to make themselves look more beautiful. How does making someone else look ugly make you look beautiful? It makes no sense. It's like so basic energy. Basic energy. It's just so basic. It's about ASICs. So this person's stuck in their horrible energy, fighting themselves. People are looking at them as someone who is not good. I told you, somebody wants to be seen as a sweetheart, as a good human being, and I just don't see it here. Their energy does not scream a good human being. It doesn't matter how much conflict they try to throw your way. It never makes them look better. Somebody's a liar too. They lie about fucking everything. They lie about fucking everything. Did somebody lied and said they had sex with someone they didn't have sex with? For some, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This person at some point was stalking you because they wanted you to lose out on an opportunity. And you did. You did lose out on an opportunity. This person was stalking you to cause conflict. So I was getting a download about so when I first got here, I remember that I was watching, like there was this vehicle that would always park outside of our site, of our work site. Like it was a little Honda, and it was so odd to me. And this person's energy was so violent. It like, every time I would see this person drive up the road, usually I would see, he would drive up the road as we were leaving work. And I'm like, first and foremost, like, is he clocking in? Is he guarding that tower? Like, what is he doing there just parked there? His energy felt very violent, very out of place. It's like, is he paid? So I haven't seen his vehicle in a while, so I'm guessing he stopped his assignment, his bullshit assignment. There are a lot of lies, a lot of fucking stalking, a lot of mental issues. A lot of unhealed fucking trauma and bringing that out to the world as a pretend fucking adult. It's about an adulteress planning to rob someone. Look at this shit. This is someone from your past for sure. A toxic family dynamic or a group of toxic friends. They're all fucking cursed. Someone was trying to do curse work on you. I told you someone was trying to do curse work on you. I told you someone was trying to do curse work on you. They're stuck in their stupidity from their fucking idiot. They're fucking idiots. Someone curses a lot and they just say irrational things. Again, I'm a channeler. I'm just channeling my lovies. I channel thoughts, feelings, and emotions. This is not necessarily my personal opinion or how I feel about this situation. I am just a channeler. This is not a personal attack on anyone. If you come here, it's for a reason, and if you don't, that's okay too. I don't like to force anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. I am a channeler, though I have the gift of prophesizing, and I can read people. It's so curious to me. So yesterday, I said something to a colleague, and he's like, how'd you know that? And I was like, I don't know, I just knew. And he's like, I knew you knew. God is so proud of you for how strong you had to become to deal with people that are so fucking wrong, but they think they're fucking right. That's why they can't sleep at night. The number 27, 72, 33, 49, or 64, 46, 94, 81, 18, 61, 16, 66, 13, 31, 6, 34, 43, 71, 17, 41, 14, 32, 23. Something about a 34-year-old that wants to be your secret hidden enemy and nobody's fucking trying to be like in a war. People irrational. Like I'm getting like people, you know, like I've never liked that. Egypt could be significant for you. I've never, I had an ex tell me, he's like, you're creepy. And I'm like, I'm creepy? He's like, because when we argue, you're just so calm and this and that. I'm like, because you have an irrational desire to argue about nothing. You're literally saying nothing. I'm not the type of person to argue like, you fucking bitch, this, that, you fucking idiot, I fucking hate you. Because what are we arguing about? What did you say there? This is this energy. I don't know if somebody wants to like confront you, like you fucking stupid hoe, you fucking bitch. Like it's like, You're saying a lot with saying nothing at all. They want to attack your beauty. You're fucking ugly. You fucking fat this. You fucking skinny whore. And this is someone that wants to be seen as a sweetheart and as a pick. They want to be the pick. You stupid bitch. And they want to like throw little jabs or sneak disses. Somebody who wanted to be your missus. This is someone that wanted to marry you for some of you. Sneak jabs, sneak disses. They want to stalk you where you're going. Like, what the fuck? This is an ex that doesn't know how to let go for something. It's about Gucci loafers. Go wear your fucking Gucci loafers. You're leaving me for that broke bitch. Yo. B.O.B. Yo, it's hot. You're leaving me for that broke bitch. What does she have on me? She's fucking ugly. Someone got mental issues. I told you, for somebody can actually go to prison. I told you something about prison. I'm seeing someone in prison. Someone may need to get arrested. Fuck. Their karma is legal issues for being fucking stupid and having a kill list. My God, give us patience. Oh. That you have, my lovies, that you have. That old hag, that fucking broke nigga, pretending that they fucking changed. I'm telling you, someone has not changed a little bit. This could be for some of you, someone, you're moving forward. You vowed to move forward, and someone wants to try to bring you back to a karmic lesson. You vowed to move forward. You have luck when it comes to marriage. You have luck when it comes to somebody that actually makes sense for you. Even if other people are doubting you. Something about an endowment. It's like you have a dream that goes against what people planned for you. You could even have a whole family that it's like, well, why don't you marry Emily? Or why don't you marry Jason? Because look at their energy. Oh, you don't see it. Okay. For some of you, there's very little support in something that's going to bring you a huge jackpot. There's very little support. Something about somebody who wanted you to be an escort. They wanted you to be an escort. You take that how that resonates. Some about Esquire magazine. Some about Bombay Sapphire. Some about a hit for hire. Some about a HIPAA violation. There's very little support in something that's going to be a huge blessing in your life. And maybe it's just you and your partner, you and your child, you and yourself for some of you, but you have to go forward. There's very little support. I'm getting that song, I think it's T-I, the letters T or I could be significant for you. It's about IT. You could also, like, for some of you, if you want to make a major career change, like say you work, I've done all types of things in my life. You know, I was talking to my colleague yesterday, and he's like, you have a wild side. I'm like, I think you're projecting. I'm like, I think you're projecting. I've done a lot of things that some people would consider, I guess, like out of the box, but I haven't done anything that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so ashamed of that. Oh my gosh, wow, that really tarnished my soul. I always kept I'm like, there are certain standards or certain rules I want to keep for myself. I like rules. I don't like to go to one extreme or to the other. Anything that makes sense, that it's like, especially at this stage in my life where it's like, if I'm closer to God, like calculated risks. I don't want to put myself in any danger. I don't want to, especially not in the eyes of God. If I'm okay with God and God's like, okay, that's fine. That you did that, my love. That's fine. You child divine. For some of you, you're in a stage where, again, I'm a channeler, but I am sharing a part of myself as an example. It's like, this was a huge risk for me. Exposing myself to the world like this. But wow, how rewarding. How rewarding. How rewarding. Something about a warden. How rewarding. And it's been you and I. My supporters and I. My soul tribe and I. At first, something's going to feel very lonely, but God wants you to see how major something really is. Because the people in your environment, or people that it's like, I thought that you would support me, they're not going to support something. But you already know what you need to do. Pretending that they have changed. This strange and deranged fucking person. It's about Lorraine. It's about Keish. It's about Keisha. It's about Kashia. This person's caught up in some fuck shit for stalking. This is someone that was taking advantage of a sex addiction. You could have had a sex addiction for some of you, or someone important to you could have had a sex addiction. This is someone that tried to bind someone. And it's like, I don't have a sex addiction, or I don't have it anymore. Or I don't know, for some of it, I'm also getting like someone tried to like hold someone back with an STD, but someone gave someone a curable disease. I told you, get the fuck away. It's aggravating. Graham? It's about Griselda. It's about Graham. It's aggravating as fuck. Get the fuck away. I don't want to argue about the same fucking bullshit every day. Sometimes you have nothing new to say. Someone's pretending like they have something to say. They have nothing new to say. It's about you to me. It's not bad timing. Someone's pretending like there's just bad timing, or it was. They can't do spell work to win you over. I told you someone was trying to do spell work on you. It's not working. In fact, they're just causing themselves bad karma. You are not fucking everything and everyone. You're not for the streets. And you're definitely not going to sleep with somebody else's spouse. Or your spouse is not going to cheat on you. Or you're not going to cheat on your spouse. Nothing is on the low here. You let go. You're not going to fall for the trap with someone who is living a double life. For some of you, if you moved on with your life, and then you have someone that they supposedly moved on with their life, but they still want to keep An open door policy. They still want to keep something open with you. I don't see this happening. Why would I ruin my dream by bringing that type of karmic energy into my life? Okay. Go away. Go away. I told you, pretending they've changed. They want to act like a sweetheart. I'm telling you, someone has nothing sweet about them. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why people, I don't know who believes their bullshit sweetness. I don't see it. I don't feel it. It's not there. Definitely pretending that they've changed. And look at the energy that they're coming in. Trying to start, Queen of Fatima, trying to start fights. Queen of Swords in the reverse, not doing good things for humanity, but pretending like they've changed. Just the Messenger here. I would stay away from this if I were you. I think you've already learned this lesson. You get to move forward. You have good news coming in. You have luck on your side. For some of you, if you're feeling lucky, you should definitely play marriage, higher level commitments. You have a loyal and loving couple coming in. You don't have to settle for a throuple. Somebody wanted you to be in a throuple. Why? Why though? You know what you can manifest with this energy? Do you know what you can manifest? You do. That's why you're bringing it in. Do you know how powerful this energy is? It's about they live a life of sin. It's about Cindy. Something about having a voodoo doll on someone. Please exit stage right. Like, what the hell? And this person with a voodoo doll has no protection, no spiritual protection. Thibonange in the reverse. It's about Solange. Thibonange in the reverse. This is your guardian. This is your spirits. This is your hope. This is your destiny. I told you, for some of you, this person, they lost their destiny, Bartholomew. They lost their destiny a long time ago. They gave it up. And they became a bitter, a spiteful, hateful, vengeful, mean-spirited, successful adult that likes to see others suffer. Just the Messenger. Just the Messenger. Take it however it resonates for you. I'm getting a few different energies and people in this energy. And what did we say? The moon in the reverse. And you already know. It was exposed. This was exposed for some, through a reader, through a channeler, through a high-ranking spiritualist. The moon in the reverse. What did we open up with? The moon in the reverse. Pisces. High priestess. A strong high priestess revealed what someone tried to conceal in the spiritual realm. Someone got a reading and they found all of this out. Somebody wanted to know about you. That was the thing. They wanted to know about you and what was affecting you. Because they were seeing your energy and they're like, this person's so beautiful. What's affecting them? Like, what? This is just somebody that cares about you. Or they wanna get close to you. This could be someone that's interested in love with you. For some of you, I mean, marriage is here. And someone's like, I'm not playing about this person. So like, what is it? What are the lies? What are the truths? I don't know. This is someone that did lie to you, though. They lied to you. This is someone that lied to you. Or they lied about you. I got a download yesterday. This is someone that thought you were a gold digger. They thought you were a gold digger and they left you for a real gold digger that had them used, abused, and confused. It's about Goldfingers, something about a strip club. It's about San Diego. They left you for a real gold digger that was abusive, intrusive, and they mind fucked them. So somebody wanted to know greed, craving, excess, and gluttony. Somebody wanted to know about, gluttony spells. Somebody was trying to get you to get fat. But you're a sweetheart. They left the real sweetheart for a fucking devil that pretends to be sweet. So the devil's admitting defeat. I told you somebody wants to be seen as some sweetheart energy, but they left a real sweetheart, a real good man, or a real good woman for a fucking psycho. It's about Amanda. It's about Brandon. Something about Bradenton. Somebody wanted to know. They really did. They wanted to know, so they got the answer. And this answer really hurt them. I told you got a mega project. I told you you got a mega project. I told you got a mega project. Someone was lying about everything you were doing and stalking you all the time. There are 80 of these. Something about a sleaze, a tease, something about a stripper. Somebody left you for a stripper for some act. I'm just a messenger. They left a sweetheart for a stripper. And I'm not saying that strippers can't be sweethearts, but the one I'm feeling is not a fucking sweetheart at all. I mean, look at, by force, like being realistic and serious, by force, what you do, the work you do, has an impact on the world and on you. And it says a lot about you, right? So it's so curious. It's very curious. This is a very bizarre energy, I have to tell you. Is this someone that wants a reconciliation or what? Curse. They try to curse a sweetheart out of envy. Jesus. Hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. This is someone that's going through misfortune. They're drinking a lot. Sometimes somebody's drinking every single day and they don't leave their house. Sometimes because they can't leave their spouse. Imagining this. Okay, so this is somebody that's imagining not having conflict with you. Healing something with you, but they're trapped. So for some of you, this is someone that's trapped in their past with whatever they chose in the past. I will never get to propose. Death, it's over. 13, death, it's over. 97, 79, 01, 01, 55. Endless harm and inevitable. This is over, death. Somebody is feeling like, in another life. Absolutely not. They feel put on the spot and they lied a lot. So they feel put on the Scott. What does that mean? Yeah, no. It's about biscotti. It's about Scotty. It's about Scotty Pippen. It's about you be ripping. Something ended here. And someone's stuck in the past. They picked, I think what they're failing to realize is they picked what is right for them. I got this download yesterday. They picked what is right for them. They would never pick you because they're not a sweetheart either. And you are a genuine sweetheart. So God's not going to pair you up with a genuine asshole. God's going to give you love and marriage, love and marriage. You could marry or you have married someone that's very different from you. And again, so this may cause a lot of friction because it's like, well, you're so different. You could have a different religious background than your significant other or a potential significant other, or however this is highlight or however this is manifesting for you, but this is what's coming in for you because you deserve it. They love the way you look and you touch their heart. You have a love of a lifetime here. Can we just stop right here? Because things are really good. Jesus. Somebody was doing full moon rituals on you so that you wouldn't have this. So shagging like rabbits. You need to forgive and forget. A transfer student with average IQ who thinks they're the smartest in the room. Love and marriage. Financial aid, the letter K will be losing a limb. Fahrenheit, something hot because they got bribed. I was going to say, did they get bribed? Of course they did. The letter K got bribed. They'll be losing a limb for being dishonest. Love and marriage, love and marriage. Doobie 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 doo. Dee doo dee doo doo. And participating in hexing or cursing someone. Doobie 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 doo doo. Love and marriage. I told you. I told you. What did I say? Age gap is helpful. There's something different about you and someone that's important to you that's going to be very important in your life. The age gap is helpful. The differences are helpful. It's like, even though there are a lot of differences, there are also a lot of similarities and commonalities. So I love this for you. 2000s could be significant for you, or 00. Somehow leave the 0 and get you a hero. Right leg. So somebody's going to lose a right leg. Love and marriage. Love and... Someone who tried to hex you is going to lose a right leg. It's funny though. So funny. So funny. I don't know. I'm just a channeler. I just be doing my job. You know, my lovies. 010551. Oh. Then you go into your 50s losing a fucking leg. That's crazy. The age gap is helpful. We got a divorced man. We got someone who repeated a lesson. Still? Are you fucking kidding? Or are you fucking serious? What was the lesson they repeated? With an X. Virgo could be significant. Love and marriage. And trying to make someone a side piece to an ex and not investing. This is over with this lesson. Someone's not going to be cheating on someone. They walked away. They're going to walk away from someone who likes to cheat. This gold digger that someone married, or someone only cares about money or what things look like. Someone's not a nurturer. Someone's walking away from a toxic ex. Love and marriage, love and marriage. This is someone, okay, so for some of you, this could be you, my lovies, or someone important to you. They were repeating a lesson many times, going back to exes and doing crazy shit like that. And this person has already learned this lesson, so that's good. Because they want love and marriage, and the age gap is helpful. So freaking cute. I freaking love you. I'll put no one above you. So freaking cute. They love the way you look. They love the way you cook. You touch my heart. We got a business owner. We have a happy marriage. I'm telling you, why go back to that? Why go back to something that doesn't make sense? I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Temperance. We've healed this situation. Earth angels. Dang, my life. We got pictures, Polaroids, taking pictures together. So freaking cute. We got a payment schedule. We got projects, projecting payment schedules. We have attempt to hire. Don't stop the music. The item that they gave you is hexed. Somebody tried to hex you, curse you with an item that they gifted you. It is time to go on your own. I told you, for some of you, I told you. Something is not going to be supported by a group, a coven, organization, and you will have to go on your own. We got a breaking down. We got a 5-star restaurant. The teens know who the perverts are in the family. I was getting downloads about the children. The teens, and I was getting about perverted family members, not just uncles, aunts too, or older women molesting children, molesting the boys and the girls. I'm just a messenger. Somehow Boys, Idaho. The teens know who the perverts in the family are, and they discuss it amongst themselves. Commitment, binding, obstruction, and a contract. They're committed to, the children are committed to talking about this. I don't know, for some of you, I feel like the children in the family are going to revolt. It's almost like You know, so when I was in 6th grade, it was like 7 or 8 of us girls, and we were all sitting in a circle. Ooh, this is gonna be painful. It's all disdainful. And all of us, we were like, just, talking about life. And then everybody started talking about how they were molested. Every single one. We were in home ec. I'm like, where the hell was the teacher? But we were in home ec. Every single one of us had been molested. Every single one of us. It was like 7 of us, 7 little Spanish girls. All of us. Every single one had been molested by someone close to the family. I like you just the way you are. They love you, my lovies. For some of you, you have somebody that loves you. Like true love. Love and marriage. A happy marriage. We got the workmen. We do have secret organized... Okay, we have organized crime for some of you. We have secret organizations. I was feeling like covens and groups, secret groups. June 10th. They never had sex. They never had any type of sexual activity or report. Somebody who is an escort, somebody a reporter. I told you, somebody a recorder, like a flute. Somebody who's a floozy. I told you somebody lied and said they had sex with someone they didn't have sex with. This person is dying. Okay, this is somebody that gifted you a gift to curse you. And this went back to them and they're dying. And someone's going to lose a leg. July 6th, a runaway child. A child's gonna run away. They're gonna break down. We have an ex-friend. We have legislature. We have the letter K. We have strictly sexual. We have a double rainbow. For some of you, because something is strictly sexual, someone's turning it down. It's like, nah, I'm going. Chosen one, Earth Angel energy, chosen one. Somebody has been chosen and they've answered the call. They have a true connection with God. July 30th, the chemistry is off the charts. Austria, making stuff up, a MacBook, Mac makeup, MAC could be significant for you. Making stuff up about disciplinary action. I told you somebody is trying to do something or they did something in the past where they were trying to bring problems and pretending like they needed to use a procedure or something against you. They were making shit up. We have a software developer. We have an SQL developer. Someone who pays attention to the small details. The chemistry is off the charts. We got August full moon. We have October 3rd. October 3rd has been so present. And October 19th as well. October 21st. You could be seeing a lot of 3s, 21s. 01, 12, 47 was on the clock. That's technically 222, but 12 is 3 in numerology. Love and marriage, love and marriage. Doobie 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 doo. Everything feels good now. Everything feels good. Now that we got that out of the way. Let's go slay. Let's go play some games. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun. I just got confirmation. You're not gonna have to put in a resignation. You don't have to put in a resignation, babe. Ooh, something sexy's in the fields. Our roads are open now. Don't you worry, my loves. And the age gap is helpful. So don't be disrespectful. You got something real sexy coming in. Dang, my love, this is the type of love of a lifetime type of shit. A divorced man. You're dating someone that... I just want to protect this. Anyways, I would never disrespect this. Anyways, my lovies. Bombay coot. Love and marriage. That's it, my lovies. I love the way you look. I love everything about you. I love your soul. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Do you get it? I hope you get it. I think someone gets it, my lovies. Anyways, that's all I've got for you, my lovies. Earth angel energy, temperance, healing. It's a time for healing, my lovies. It's a time for happiness. Don't stop the music. Have fun. Be in love. I love you just the way you are. I love you just the way you are. Your light and your dark, your scars and all. I love everything about you. I really do. I really, really do. I love everything about you. It's a soul thing, you know? It's just a soul thing. I can't help myself. Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. I really, really do. I can't help myself. I want you and nobody else. And I feel so lucky. Chosen one. You've been chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen, because not everybody wants to do the work it takes. And that's okay. But your soulmate and you will, my lovies. And she will be loved. I want to make you feel beautiful inside and out. Bombay Coots, my lovies. Something about an Army Scout. It's about a Navy SEAL and what they tried to conceal. Here we go with this freaking Navy SEAL that tried to conceal shit. What the hell? Something about helping to steal a dealership. Are you fucking kidding me, my love? Boom. Bombay Coots. Bombay Coots, my lovies. That's all I've got for you. C'est pas un pute. Someone definitely speaks French. Bombay Coots. That's all I've got for you, my lovies. You stay well. I freaking love you and adore you. Until soon. Until very soon. Have a beautiful day. Peace, homies. Oh. Okay.